What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Most Wednesdays have been pretty active recently, and the last 2 days content have been really poor. So you'd expect something good today, and hopefully we can have some stuff to trade with the new team of the week and some promo packs most likely, and maybe even a player SBC. Before we get into all that, we do have a ton of trades, which we do post on our Discord. We posted over 10 trades today on our Discord if you'd like to join completely for free. And if you click this button every single day, you can enter the free Patreon giveaway to win one of 7 spots every single week. And if you want to just join the Patreon, link for that is in the description. Here are some of the benefits that you can get for that. And we also do free monthly giveaways to enter the Patreon. You guys also don't know, I'm a Twitch streamer who streams twice daily, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So make sure you give that a follow too, as I'm live every single day for 6 p.m. content, answering any of your questions and helping you guys out making those coins. Now, in terms of content today, we did not get an evolution. We've been checking this every single day. The last one came on a Wednesday, and we're yet to get one. So maybe Friday, we're thinking at this point. Kind of sad because we're supposed to have it for this promo. It seems like evolution, something will happen with it on Friday. We did, in fact, get a player SBC. It's a strange one, but it is one indeed. It is Kevin Trapp. We actually have a goalkeeper SBC. He's an 87 rated. You can see the game is doing all kinds of glitchy things, just like it normally does for me. It's actually frozen for me right now. Kevin Trapp, 87 rated, 183 rated squad with a team of the week, coming in at price of 19.45k. Looks like my game just got stuck there, so of course we'll be used to that kind of thing happening and the game crashing 24/7. So we happen to put in for team of the week, which has come out today. This is your team of the week, and there's only really 2 or 3 key players to look at this team, maybe a 4th one. But generally, this team of the week is not like last week's team of the week where we had a ton of investments to make. We basically only have Bruno Fernandes, Virgil van Dijk, Berardi, and maybe Klaus for some out packs investing, who is worse than his road to the knockout, which is something we pointed out once this card came out and was not the featured card. This card probably starts to rise, and you can already see he start to make some moves. And that's the card we obviously like for an investment for some of our road to knockouts. VVD, you guys should all have known or all have invested in VVD with us. We all bought a VVD. We all own a VVD. I own one at 225. On average, people own max 230. Today on stream, today on Twitch, we actually identified this card is rising, and we're like, okay, well, this card's still 270. We should probably buy one. There's one for 263 on the game. I didn't manage to get it, so I don't actually own one. Anything close to 270 on this card is amazing. These cards are much rarer and have higher fluctuations. You can see he was already 288, which is almost the entire tax if you get this for 270. It actually is. So yeah, this would be even better than picking up this in my opinion. This card will continue to drop, but I don't believe he'll go anywhere near this price, and I think these 2 cards just rise. But yeah, if you can get this one for under 270, that is for sure the first investment I would like you all to make, if you can find it, with some panic on Friday or something like that. In terms of the other team of the week investments we're making here, Bruno Fernandes, he does have the road to the final card, road to knockout card, sorry. We're just hovering at 492k. The price is 50%. This card will continue to drop. This card probably will be good for out packs. Probably the best one we've got actually, as he gets very cheap. You must sell this before 6 p.m. on Thursday if you own it. Team of the week always get crushed on that day with marquee matchup supply. This card is a live card which is being held back probably by his own Bruno Fernandes card coming out. And yeah, I'm trying to get 480k here. If I can, I'll probably hold this into the game. Would not surprise me if this card starts to fly to 600k, as he's also significantly better than his other card, with +3 pace being a huge addition to it. That's definitely another investment we're heavily interested in and keeping a very close eye on. Those are the 2 team of the week ones. Other than that, Otamendi has been making some good plays, but yeah, that's really it for that. We're going to go on to the Trailblazers, as today is Thursday, which means marquee matchups and the final supply on these cards before we get team 2. Di Lorenzo chilling at 50k, looks like a good investment. Ruben Diaz at 100k, both look like fantastic investments for out packs. My favorite investment currently at 50k undercut here. 50k is great. Even this guy 107 really in game. 100 is amazing. Ruben Diaz is most likely my favorite investment for out of pack impact investing due to his links and the way he's been holding up. So Ruben Diaz is my favorite investment if you guys would like to join me. I believe he is the safest. My prediction is actually 130k at some point on Friday. Probably goes down a little bit and rises to 140 on Saturday and 150 on Sunday or Monday. The latest I can imagine 150. Bit of an aggressive one for me there. It doesn't seem like we're getting any new centre backs. And with VVD being out of packs as well, this could really help, as goal VVD will rise too. That's my logic there. No real good centre backs coming. If an SBC for a centre back comes, obviously that changes everything. Other cards you think would do well. Dante might be overinvested because a player from his team has 1 player of the month and it's also a goalkeeper, so be careful with that. He might drop on Thursday, so I'm being careful. Gaia is 50k. A very affordable card and a very nice left back card with some Spanish links as opposed to Mendy's. Probably will also do well out of packs, in my opinion. But those were our favourites, really. All of the expensive cards should continue to do well, like Jude Bellingham at 1 mil is probably fine. Salah with all the Liverpool players, probably fine. And some of these other cards are probably all fine too. Those are some other investments. My favourite is Ruben Diaz. I will show you. We did post these on the Patreon, so I'll just give you complete transparency to show you everything that we posted today. We bought some Kantes for 100k, and as you'll see here, I got all three with a shadow. They were just chilling there on the market, so I thought, why not? It'd be silly not to, and there you go, all for 110. My game is really stuck right now, but yeah, all three for 110. Only 5k per card, but an easy 15k. Also, of course, posted for the Patreon. If you get those prices when you're watching this video, feel free to buy him. Odegaard as well, sold, got one only sadly for 100k. Sold him for 110 later on. We did try a little fodder play as they updated the fodder price ranges, but we kind of missed on that one. Sold for a tax sauce, and hopefully if they go really, really low, we'll buy some fodder. But I would want like 35, 36k on the 89s, which is a bit crazy. Ruben Diaz, as you guys know, is my favorite out of pack investment, along with Di Lorenzo. Sterling Team of the Week is just gone out of packs now. 60k would be great. I don't know his current price. Dodo with Di Lorenzo also rising potentially. Dodo is also a live card with a lot of demand. Coman with all the links. So many reasons for this card to rise. The new objective card being Bundesliga. New Harry Kane card coming. Just French and can play both wings. Basically all positions are very good for squad building. And apparently he's good in game. 5-star, 3-star. Here's the Bruno Fernandes trade I was talking about. And here's us selling the 89s for a bit of a tax loss. And a bit of a loss for me on the Diaz's. I went a bit too early. But we did get 2 lazies on our first sale. So you can always lazy out of them. Goethe is the best link to Trap as well if you want to invest in that. Goethe has been steadily rising even before the Trap leak. So I think holding Goethe will not be too risky. And then into the Twitch sub tips. They got a couple tips so far. Guy at 53 I think is still a good price. And Dante as well. Hoping to sell that one before the league on Player of the Month. Or just hold him because he's probably going to do really well out of packs too, I would imagine. And the free tip for everyone on the Discord was of course Klaus at 26k. We think can continue to rise. So make sure you join the Discord, and if you want to sign up for any of the tiers, you'll at least have this one free tier. And the streams are of course always for free, and we never hide a single trade on stream. So make sure you come through to the streams. Link in the description for that to get notified when I'm live. And you can ask me any question you want, or just watch and see how we trade. It's a lot more easier and a lot more responsive as it's direct. Is he 153k? If he is, I'm going to go buy one right now. Saying he's 153, but he's actually in game 165. So this is an example of something called a footbin undercut. Footbin is recording a much lower price than he actually is in game. Okay, my game is really, really stuck right now, so I can't buy this on stream, on video to be honest. If I could get anything in that price range, I would 100% buy it. I'm not too sure why my game is crashing so hard, but we shouldn't be surprised at this point, should we? Sterling, of course, 60k we like. Valverde probably will continue to rise. Milinkovic is a great investment. Romero and Giroud, you guys saw us buying these at 14, 15k just 3-4 days ago. Continue to hold. The plan is to sell them on Monday. No reason to panic. McTominay and Tavernier both up. We did say they're both usable cards, and they are starting to rise now. We move on to the road to the knockouts. You guys know we like a lot of the road to the knockout investments. Di Maria, 60k. Honestly, if he comes down a little bit, I'll be thinking about buying right there. Acuna and all these other cards are holding. João Pedro keeps fluctuating. He was almost like 320 earlier. I should have bought one really. Pepe is holding well. Maybe he's getting hurt a little bit by the new card. Malad is out of the competition, and that's why you do not hold live cards into a game. Cooked and out. That card is a dead card. Ronaldo links a new objective card. It's not too surprising to see him rise. We do have a leaks channel on our Discord too, free for everyone. Everyone in the Discord can see this. Here's Palacios coming as an objective. Probably one rating lower than that. As his team of the week's 84, I think. I'm not too sure. Maybe 85. So Bundesliga links could be doing well this week, and obviously he plays for the same team. Probably overinvested. Let him come down and then we'll invest after. There's Odegaard at 109. And Jude Bellingham continuing to do well. His gold comes back into packs, most likely hurting that card. Other cards here. DePaul, Kalulu. I still have a Kalulu which I bought just yesterday for 208k. He's not doing well at all, which is very confusing to me as he has great links, and also there's no real Serie A good centre backs coming. The ones that are coming should be very cheap. Machado is rising nicely for League 1 teams. And yeah, other than that, Huth also got cooked today. So if you held her into the game, you also got cooked. Look at the drop on this card. This is why you don't hold a big favourite into a game. First of all, she lost anyway, so they're out of the competition. This card is dead. Never gamble into a game, guys. Sell on the hype. Sildilla's up because of a bit of Twitter hype. People trying to link him to the new Kone card, which is at the end of the season. Dodo 87.5 is looking like a fantastic price. if I could get on the game right now, my game wasn't laggy right now, I'll be sniping this for 85k. I think that's a fantastic price. Luis Diaz gets very rare all the time and always good to trade. And then other than that, nothing really too much to trade here other than the Bruno Fernandes you already know about, and I'm not really trading these few cards here. We go back to Team League 2 as well. There might be some investments in this team. Anderson Talisca might be overinvested. Kante, anytime he hits 100 is a buy. If this guy ever hits 50k as well, that's also a buy if you're just trying to trade some easy fluctuations. Nike Mad Ready, Sam Kerr, I've been selling more. Anytime she hits 200 seems to be a buy. You can sell at least for 15 to 20k higher. You guys know I'm watching VBD as well now. And then we have the final team. But there's not really too much to look at on this final team, in my opinion. Nothing really of interest. Maybe Hummels in terms of the Bundesliga, and Kalchawi is obviously still doing well. So the quick thing I want to show you guys before we end this video is I'll show you my transfer list for complete transparency. Here are all the cards that I currently own. Once the limp's going to go right. Ruben Diaz here, 100k. Okay, maybe I can't press R3. But it's basically Giroud, Romero, and a couple Gertzes along the entire list. It's really, really laggy right now. Yeah, I can flick through this. There's a Kalulu. I can't press R3, but I paid 208. BVD, I paid 225. And that's basically it. 1.4 mil you can see in the top right to play with, as those Canties have sold, which is a lot to invest in. I probably would have bought a ton of things. I probably have spent all my coins before you even watch this video, as it's currently 10 PM. And I'll do a late night investing stream at 11 PM UK time. And I'll have spent all my coins. And I'll post all the tips on my Discord as well for the Patreon for sure, and a few in the free section if I can. But most of all, go and watch the Twitch VOD, which is the previous Twitch stream, and you can go and see what we bought, because we'll definitely be buying, alright? Here's the Twitch. If you haven't got it, link is in the description. Make sure you give it a follow. Other than that, join the free trading Discord and see the free leaks channel and get some free Patreon every week by clicking this button and hoping you win. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and it should be exciting times ahead. Peace.